Yo, what's up, goobers? It's another uninteresting background noise video for you. So I recently got back in all my Lego. It was packed away for ages, and then I finally found it again. And I was rebuilding a bunch of sets, and I found the 2006 Lego X-wing. And something about this is just like, god damn! Like, look, it's so sexy. Look at it. Maybe not that one. That's a bit yellow, but like, just look. It's like I think it's the perfect era of like Lego Star Wars, where it's like there's still studs on top, nothing's all. It's not super smooth and like rounded off. It looks like Lego, right? So I figured I like this set, but what if? What if? Hear me out. What if we make it black and purple? Okay, I know it's crazy. Um, and I found out really quickly why making a black and purple X-wing is not super common, and look, you will completely understand me if you try to find purple Lego bricks. Like purple of any kind are so absurdly hard to find. Like these little modified 1x2s with the grill, I could not find them. So these these on the side here, one, two, three, four on each side, those little red bits, they're just gonna have to be black. I mean, I'm okay with making sacrifices, right? But it is absurd. I am completely flabbergasted as how hard it is to find medium. Like I have medium dark purple, I'm pretty sure, but like any purple is just stupid hard to find for some reason. Um, but that being said, yeah, I went through and I found all the parts. Like these engines and stuff, they're fine. But when you try to use this buy all button here, I mean, me personally, so far, I wouldn't recommend it because you click buy all, and then it puts a store up that will charge you like $130 for all the parts, and like they'll charge you like $24 for these big wedge plate wing pieces. Like I'm taken aback at how someone can charge fucking $24 for each of these when I bought them at a local seller for like 10 cents. I, I I don't get it. So you kind of have to be careful with like who you buy from because they might overcharge the fuck out of you. But yeah, I essentially just went through and what you can do is in Bricklist at Bricklink if you've never used it is you can create a new list like this. It's just sure Turst. And then what you can do is let's see, add an item. You can add a set. Let's add agents. Sure, let's add this. And then add to list. Let me see if I remember this correctly. Maybe I didn't remember it correctly. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, part out. Yeah, it's this one. Never mind. Let's see. Action wheelers? Sure. And we'll do. Never mind. Let's do Avengers Infinity War. Sure. The Thresher attack. Sure. And then we'll just there. So yeah, you can click on that and you can do that. And then you do that. And then there you go. You got a whole parts list for it, which was super helpful. And then what I did was for this one especially, you can collect or you can select all the pieces of a certain color. It's like page 5 had all the white parts, like they would have been down here. So you can just click on all of them and then you just hit color and you can oh yeah. You can change what color you want it to. So it was super easy to do it through Bricklink, which is very helpful. But yeah, and I even mentioned here that I'd have to replace this 45-inch or 45 degree angle wedge piece because it just does not exist in black. Like I am so like flabbergasted at what parts do and don't exist. Like this bit here, not the dome, but the piece underneath it. It's just it doesn't exist in black, and it's the same thing with the little cockpit underneath for the like cargo container or cargo compartment with Luke's lightsaber and all that. Like this part does not come in black either. I couldn't find one. So it's really odd, but I mean, I think it'll be worth it. So what ended up happening is I spent about $100 Canadian, which in real currency is about $72, and that's $36 because I actually bought parts for just a regular colored X-wing as well because I wanted to make another one. In total, all the parts were $100 for two of them essentially, and $72 US. When the X-wing launched at $50 US, I mean, I think that's a good deal. But you gotta piecemeal it out. You can't just buy it all from one person because some people just have really wacky pricing. I don't know why. Anyways, see you when it all gets here. Alrighty, gang, all the Legos here. I got this guy, Lego. This guy, Lego. This guy, also Lego. I don't know what's in there actually. Lego. So, time to build now. So I'm just gonna give it a cool wash, and then it'll be gamer time. All right, fellas. These fellas are gonna be watching too. So here's for the purple and black, and then there's for the usual red and white. So these are the parts I had already. Most of the engines, the wings, these guys. So that's the parts I had already. These are the parts I had on hand. The black and purple one. And then we got all of our extra goodies behind me there. So let's get to work. Got all our parts vaguely sorted out into the right tins. Only other thing I didn't buy was the actual Lego elastics, because I have these dental elastics left over. And they may be small, but they stretch quite a lot. So I don't really need the Lego elastics. I'll just use these. Other than that, let's get skedaddling. Well, gang, there we have it. A black and purple fucking mint looking X-Wing from 2006. The one hiccup was I forgot to buy right in there. That's a 2x2 45 inverted. Apparently I just didn't get 3 of them in one of my orders and I didn't notice. So instead I put the 2x3s and then just some stud shooters on it. So in comparison, it looks a little bit goofy, but I mean, looks fine to me. Then I got Zev Sineska in there. He was from one of the advent calendars. I completely had forgotten. Put him in a black helmet, and there's your pilot. And then there's KTQT, I think it is. That was from the Rebel Speeder and Imperial Dropship set. Pretty baller. Doesn't quite match the color, of course, but now I got the black and purple, and then I got a new one in the usual colors for Wedge, and then got Luke's back there. Do you need 3? No, but considering those two, all the parts, all things said and done, was less than what you'd buy them for, like brand new back in the day. I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal. Anyways, that's it. Bye-bye.